Understanding baby bottles, types, materials, and what's best for newborns. Choosing the right baby bottle for a newborn can seem overwhelming given the array of options available. Parents are often faced with questions about bottle materials, shapes, and nipples, all of which can impact a baby's feeding experience and overall comfort. Understanding the detailed pros and cons of each option is essential for making a decision that promotes healthy feeding habits, minimizes discomfort, and aligns with the specific needs of both baby and caregiver. In-depth look at bottle materials: glass, plastic, silicone, and stainless steel. Baby bottle materials play a crucial role in both safety and ease of use. Glass bottles are widely considered the gold standard for health-conscious parents because they are made from non-toxic, chemical-free materials. Glass bottles don't leach chemicals, which can be a concern with certain plastics, especially when heated. Made from borosilicate glass, these bottles can withstand temperature fluctuations, making them ideal for warming milk or formula safely. Their durability, however, can come at the cost of weight and breakability. While modern glass bottles often come with silicone sleeves to help cushion impacts, they can still be cumbersome for on-the-go use and are not entirely shatterproof, so many parents reserve them for home use. Plastic bottles, on the other hand, are light, shatterproof, and often easier to carry around. Since the 2012 ban on BPA in baby products in many countries, manufacturers have largely shifted to BPA-free plastics like polypropylene. Silicone bottles are becoming increasingly popular due to their unique benefits. Made from medical-grade silicone, they are naturally BPA-free, phthalate-free, and non-toxic. Silicone bottles are flexible, soft to the touch, and often designed to mimic the feel of a breast, which can help breastfeed babies who are learning to switch between breast and bottle. Their lightweight and flexible nature also makes them easier to carry and drop-resistant. However, silicone bottles are more expensive than plastic and in some cases may not fit in standard bottle warmers due to their flexibility. Stainless steel bottles offer a long-lasting, eco-friendly alternative to plastic. Resistant to both impact and heat, stainless steel is an inert, non-toxic material that does not leach any chemicals, making it one of the safest options. These bottles are often vacuum insulated, meaning they maintain the temperature of milk or formula longer than glass or plastic. However, stainless steel can be heavier and more expensive than other materials, and because they are opaque, it can be harder to gauge how much milk or formula is left in the bottle without opening it. Shapes and designs: standard, wide neck, and angled bottles. Baby bottles come in a range of shapes, each designed to meet different feeding needs and preferences. Standard or narrow neck bottles are tall and slim, making them easy to grip for both caregivers and eventually for babies. These bottles are often compatible with standard nipple shapes and tend to fit in most bottle warmers, which is a plus for parents who regularly warm milk or formula. However, narrow bottles can be tricky to clean by hand, particularly if formula sticks to the inside. Wide neck bottles have a broader base, which makes them more stable and less likely to tip over. Their wide opening makes them much easier to fill without spills, which can be a significant advantage for those who use formula. Additionally, wide neck bottles are often compatible with broader nipples that resemble the shape of a mother's breast. This design can help breastfed babies transition to bottles more easily since the wider base mimics the experience of breastfeeding. Wide neck bottles are also easier to clean by hand due to their larger opening, but they may not fit in all bottle warmers. Anticolic venting systems: minimizing gas and discomfort. One of the primary concerns for many parents when choosing a bottle is the potential for gas, spit up, and colic in their newborn. Air ingestion during feeding is a common cause of these issues, as babies may swallow air when they suck on a bottle that does not have an adequate venting system. Anti-colic bottles are designed to address this by offering venting mechanisms that release trapped air, preventing it from entering the baby's digestive system. There are various types of anticolic systems, each with unique designs. Some bottles have bottom vents that allow air to exit through the base, creating a pressure-equalist feeding experience. This type of venting system can be effective, though it requires thorough cleaning to prevent bacteria buildup around the vents. Other bottles have built-in vents within the nipple or along the neck, directing air bubbles away from the milk or formula. Some anticolic systems rely on an internal straw or tube that funnels air away from the milk, reducing the baby's chances of swallowing air. These systems can be more intricate and may require multiple parts, so parents should consider the extra cleaning and maintenance involved. While anticolic bottles can significantly reduce feeding discomfort, not all babies experience colic, and some may not respond to these systems. It's also worth noting that certain venting systems can make bottles more challenging to reassemble after cleaning, so it's helpful to assess whether the extra effort is worthwhile for your specific situation. Nipple types and flow rates: matching the right flow to the baby's needs. The choice of nipple is one of the most critical aspects of a bottle, as it directly affects a baby's ability to latch and control milk flow. Nipples come in a variety of shapes and textures, including standard, orthodontic, and breast-like designs. Traditional nipples have a rounded, symmetrical shape, which works well for many babies but may not be ideal for newborns who are learning to latch. Orthodontic nipples, which are often flatter and wider, are designed to align with the natural shape of a baby's mouth and palate. These nipples support oral development by promoting a healthy sucking pattern and reducing pressure on the baby's gums and palate, making them a good choice for babies with specific feeding challenges. Many brands also offer nipples designed to resemble the shape of a breast. These nipples typically have a wide, soft base that helps breast babies transition to bottle feeding by mimicking the sensation of nursing. Breast-like nipples may also encourage babies to suck in a more natural rhythm, which can help with both feeding efficiency and comfort. The flow rate of the nipple is also essential. Newborns need a slow-flow nipple that allows milk to come out gradually, minimizing the risk of overfeeding, choking, and gas. As babies grow, parents can transition to faster-flow nipples that better accommodate their feeding needs. Some brands label nipples by age or stage, while others categorize them by the level of flow, such as slow, medium, or fast. Cleaning and maintenance, keeping bottles safe and hygienic. A significant part of choosing the right bottle is considering how easy it will be to keep clean and hygienic, as newborns are particularly vulnerable to bacteria and contaminants. Glass and silicone bottles are relatively easy to clean, as they resist stains and odors and can withstand repeated sterilization. Glass bottles can be sterilized by boiling or using steam without degrading the material, though they should be handled carefully to prevent breakage. Plastic bottles, while lightweight, may be more prone to staining and should be replaced more frequently to avoid potential chemical degradation over time. They can be cleaned by hand or in a dishwasher, though some parents prefer to avoid repeated heating. Bottles with additional parts, such as anti-colic vents, require extra attention during cleaning, as residue can accumulate in these areas if not cleaned thoroughly. Wide-neck bottles offer the advantage of being easy to clean by hand, and they often accommodate a bottle brush. Narrow-neck bottles may require a specific brush for reaching all areas, while bottles with complex anticolic systems might have small parts that need special care. Many parents find that dishwasher-safe bottles are particularly convenient, though it's important to check that all parts can withstand dishwasher heat if choosing this option. What's best for newborns? A tailored approach to feeding needs. When selecting a bottle for a newborn, it's helpful to focus on slow-flow nipples, venting systems to prevent gas, and materials that minimize exposure to chemicals. For babies who are switching between breastfeeding and bottle feeding, wide neck or breast-like nipple designs can ease the transition, helping to maintain a natural sucking rhythm. Anti-colic bottles are especially useful at this stage, as newborns are more prone to gas and digestive discomfort. Parents may prefer glass or silicone for home use due to their durability and safety profile, while plastic or stainless steel bottles can be ideal for on-the-go convenience. Since every baby has different feeding preferences, a bit of trial and error may be needed to determine the best bottle. Considering all these factors can help parents provide a feeding experience that is not only safe and comfortable, but also supportive of their newborn's overall development. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.